Here we are in the mid-chapter 1 review exercises with the answers to numbers 1 through 16. Now, we're not going to go through all of this operation here. This you will stick in just to your calculators, just like normal. That should give you like an 8.8, and then this is multiplication here. With a negative. They're both subtraction. They're both minus signs in this subtraction problem, so that will turn out to be addition. So you're going to get 649 or something like that. This subtraction will end up with a negative number.
This is going to be undefined.
This division, just punch it into the calculator like normal. Now, if you've forgotten how to punch these into the calculator for fractions, come to the math lab, go to the tutors, ask the instructor, and they can help you work through these if you don't know how to use your calculator to do that. By hand, you could do this with common denominators. Changing these into decimals, remember this is 5 divided by 11 to get 0.45 repeated on forever and ever. And this one, 13 divided by 8, remember the 13 goes first and then divided by 8. And remember this division sign is a fraction bar with a number on the top and the bottom. So you should get something like 1.625. 40 divided by 9, similar. 40 divided by 9, and this is 0 divided by 17. So that's equals 0. Okay, here, decimal place. This would go 2 places, 0.78 times 93. That's what you're going to punch into the calculator. So just to make sure, plug that into the calculator, 0.78 times 93, and that gives you 72.54. 14 is a little bit different. This is a 15% reduction, so you have to take 0.15 of, so 15% of the 17,500. And then you're going to subtract that from the 17,500. And this can all be done in one fell swoop on the calculator, either by 17,500 minus 0.15 times 17,500, and that gives you 14,875. Or notice you could take 17,500 times 1 minus 0.15, that's 0.85, and you get the same thing, 14,875. Okay, so dollar sign, don't forget that. And then the last couple, negative 10 plus 3, that's a negative 7. Absolute value of negative 7 is 7. And then 18 minus 6 is 12. Absolute value of 12 is 12. And that'll do her.